Hey everyone, Skylinks here, bringing you another Transformers video review. Today we'll be doing Generation 1 Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime, as we all know, it is the most iconic figure in all of Transformers, so I'm not going to say too much information that you guys don't already know. Personality-wise, Prime, he is an incredibly good leader. He is a very decisive and charismatic leader. He's powerful, he's intelligent, he's wise, he's very skilled. He's basically a military genius, and his greatest strength is he's so very caring of everything. He would sacrifice his life for a human, for a robot. It doesn't matter what it was. He's very caring. Unfortunately, that's also his weakness, because if he wasn't so caring, then he'd probably be a better general, a better military leader. But then again, he wouldn't be Optimus Prime if he was that. He's also a very reluctant leader. He didn't really want to become leader of the Autobots. He was kind of thrown into it, and he's very upset about bringing the war to Earth and about all the damage that's being caused. A little information about Prime: he was called Orion Pax before he became Optimus Prime, and he was attacked by Megatron and basically almost scrapped. Alpha Trion took him, gave him the Matrix of leadership, and rebuilt him into the first fighting Autobot, thus Optimus Prime. He fought the battle against the Decepticons until they were running out of energy. That's when they had to go to Earth. He led the mission with the Ark, and thus started the Great War. Well, not started the Great War, but continued it and started it on Earth. Prime fought on Earth from 1984 to 2005. Then at the Battle of Autobot City, he fought Megatron to the death. In all rights, Megatron did win that fight, because Prime was so badly hurt that there was no way he could come back, where Megatron probably could have recovered. Anyways, Prime dies, and he passes on the Matrix to Ultra Magnus, who later loses it, and we all know that story. Anyways, Prime does come back, and he comes back as a zombie in Dark Awakening. The Quintessons take control of his body and force him to do their bidding. He fought Rodimus Prime and took the Matrix back. The Matrix, though, started to make him remember everything he's done and who he was, and he gave the Matrix back to Rodimus and sacrificed himself, stopping the Quintessons. Again, he died. He does come back again. This is at the end of Season 3, where he fights Hot Rod. He fought Hot Rod in Dark Awakening. He's fighting Rodimus in Season 3. He gets the Matrix, and he stops the hate plague. He's essentially revived by the Quintessons as a last-ditch effort, because basically there's no one left to stop the plague. Anyways, the story goes off into two directions, depending on what you follow. If you're like me, you follow the U.S. Rebirth saga, because it's more connected to Beast Wars and the whole entire timeline, but he fights the great battle on Cybertron against Decepticons, and he started getting visions from the Matrix, so he decided to leave and go to Nebula, and he was there when the Target Masters and the Headmasters were created, and he eventually led the Autobots to a new golden age. Now, you really don't know what happens to Prime after that, because Season 4 was cut off. One can assume that he fought with the Autobots, he defeated the Decepticons, the Pax Sabatronian was signed, and he disappeared. He either died, or he just disappeared and went on somewhere. In Japanese Headmasters, he died again. Yes, he keeps dying. That's like Prime's special abilities. He dies a lot and comes back a lot. He dies stopping a power overload or something of that matter. I wasn't that big into Headmasters, so I don't quite remember or care. Anyways, that's about all you have to say about Prime. We all know Prime, so I don't have to get into too much information about him. Anyways, onto the figure itself. This is the Generation 1 version. The Generation 1. No reissue, no knockoff. This is it. And it's in pretty mint condition. I was lucky with the price I got it from. Anyways, Prime is a late 1970, early 1980 Freightliner FL86 cab-over engine triple axle semi-trailer truck. primary colors are red, silver, silver, gray, blue, silver, and red for the Autobot symbol. He does the Autobot symbol on the side and the rub sign on the top. Now, I might have to do this review in 2 sections. I'm going to see how much time I have left on my my memory card. So anyways, I'm going to show you the transformation. But first, before I do that, I'll give a rating and I'll show you Prime's cab. This is his cab. This is essentially the robot mode, soon to be. The cab looks nice, but it really looks a lot better with the trailer attached to it. That's kind of the same thing with Masterpiece Prime. Anyways, overall, I give the whole figure in alt mode 10 out of 10. It really is a beautiful figure, and it has rubber wheels, which was a plus for all Generation 1 characters. Anyways, onto the transformation itself. I'll do Prime first, and the first thing that you do with Prime is you take the legs and you bring them down, locks them into place, and flip the feet up. Next is you take the arms, you swing them out, and you bring them out like so. Staying with me? Open up the cab section. I keep the fist here. A lot of people do that, so I figured it was a good idea, and it is. It's an easy way to get to the fist. And the last thing is you flip the head off. Not off. Up. Actually, I forgot. You put the fist in. Let me just put that on. The fists go right into the headlights. Anyways, this is Prime transformed. Articulation-wise and posability, he can bend his knees a little, feet go up and down, his arms can go down and over. I don't want to push him too much because he is an old figure. Here's his gun. Is his ion cannon. That goes snugly right into the hand, right here. Okay. So, that's Prime fully transformed. Same colors as before. Not much more to say. Let's go on to the trailer. I'm going to put Prime down for a second. Trailer's transformation is quick. All you do is you flip this section out, flip this part down, open it up like so. You got roller inside. And let's just get you up here, my friend. The trailer is one of the things that makes Prime so much fun. He was really such a fun figure because you had the trailer, and it was just like a little mini base. Here is Roller. Cute little figure. Not much detail to him, but it was fun to have around. And here is the trailer fully transformed. He has his turret here, and he has his stickers, which were a bitch to get in, and he has this little gas hose thing to refuel him. Now you can have him down like this, and you can have him in the turret mode, which he basically sits next to the turret and shoots it. Or, let me just adjust this. You can bring this up like so, and this is considered a repair station. You just simply put Prime here, and you repair him. Anyways, this is his transformation. I'm going to stop the video, and I'm going to post another video talking about the robot mode and the figure itself, because there's a lot of little tidbit information about the figure. So anyways, Skylinks, I'm going to say peace out for now. Just wait 1 second, I'll have the other video uploaded. Okay?